Hey everyone, I just came from the Walking Dead panel at the theater in MSG for New York Comic Con Day 3. And I just want to give a quick footage description of what was shown today at the panel, which was moderated by Chris Hardwick. And let's just say it was an intense scene. It starts off right after Negan kills one of the characters from the season finale, and we get a very tight shot of Rick's face, still on the ground kneeling, but his eyes are enraged with fire. And he is just dripping of sweat, blood. He has a blood smear on his cheek, most likely from Negan's kill, Lucille's victim. And he just stares straight into Negan and without hesitation just tells him, I don't know when, I don't know how, but I will kill you. Which, in response, Negan just thinks of it as a weak threat, almost like a joke. To which he kneels down in front of Rick, holding Lucille in front of him, and Lucille is just covered in blood. It's like they dipped it in a bucket of blood and lifted it up, and it was just dripping. And it was really, really intense. And Negan plays off like the character he is. He does not care. He doesn't see Rick as a threat. He's like making kissing noises at him. To which he asked one of his cohorts what kind of weapons did they have, to which someone replies he had a hatchet. And I thought for sure, and a lot of other people did, including the guy next to me, well, okay, Rick's going to get his hand cut off. He's going to get it cut off right now. And with the motion Negan made with the hatchet, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen. They played off of it. They didn't do it. But what happens next is intense because Negan just pulls Rick through the dirt and throws him into the camper. And after he throws him into the camper, he shuts that door. And one could only assume he's going to cut Rick's hand off. Now, even though that everything I just said is intense and, it's great, it's what The Walking Dead is, the last shot of that scene is what made it. And that last shot is, as soon as Negan closes that door, we pull back into the dirt and we see the remains of Lucille's victim, and there's not much. It's just a pile of dirt with a pool of blood and a shattered skull. You can't make anything out of what happened. You just see skull fragments covered in this bile and this whatever Nicotero put in. It was gruesome. It was tough to watch. And honestly, in my opinion, based on the emotion Rick had in his face and the way he was talking to Negan, as close as everyone is in that group, I honestly think it was either one, Michonne, or two, Maggie. And I'll say why Maggie. On the panel today, she almost broke down in tears, the actress who plays Maggie. I believe her name is Lauren Cohen. And it was intense, and it was not anything, not a heavy question. Chris Hardwick, who moderated the panel, simply asked, what would Maggie do if she was not sick in this scenario? And at the drop of the hat, she almost broke down into tears. I don't know if it's because maybe she's been away from the Walking Dead family. Maybe it was just the giant response that New York gave to these guys in their first appearance at the New York Comic Con. And I don't know. Maybe it was Maggie. Maybe Maggie and the baby are gone. Could be Michonne. Either way, that scene, it set the tone for season 7, and I don't know what kind of ride they're going to put us on, and I can't wait. So like I said, that was my quick video description of the season 7 premiere, which was shown today at the New York Comic Con. I will be posting footage from the panel that I took myself, and I'll most likely be posting that tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. Alright? Have a good one, everyone.